How you doing, Coach?
Good, how are you?
Good. How was practice today?
It's up and down. You know, third and long day, so that should naturally go to the defense day one. And I think you felt that, so you felt a lot of great energy on the defense. And I thought the offense, you know, we didn't have as low of a low as you can have on those days, which was a positive because we've been preaching adversity, because we responded well with the last set. Whereas, you know, maybe in years prior, you would have seen us completely fall out the entire day. So that was something I was pleased with. Obviously, we do a lot on third and long, so we got to schematically kind of catch our guys up to, you know, what we're doing scheme-wise.
First practice in full pads, you'd probably like to see how the offense ran the ball there at the end.
Yeah, we did. I mean, you know, Rel Leak ran the ball pretty well there at the end. Scatson ran the ball well. You know, it was a good day from that perspective.
What do you think about Todd Heap being out here? What do you have to say?
It's awesome. I mean, he was out here and I said, you better be talking to the team. I mean, it's cool. We're out here. The one thing that's unique is we're in a city where professional athletes come to train. So I have two of my former guys out here, Alex Forsyth and TJ Bass, who are training out here in the off season. And they're out here watching practice because they love ball. And where do they train? They train here. And I think that's one thing people overlook a little bit in the recruiting process is all of the resources that this city has when you are in the NFL, even when you're in the off season here and coaches can't coach you. We have guys that NFL players come to train in those off seasons that you can utilize now through NIL and actually continue to shape your game and improve your game during times that you know you can't see your coach, and these guys are a living testament of it.
What did you think of guys like Jordan Tyson being back in the mix and, you know, what he adds to this group?
Yeah, I mean, Jordan has all the ability in the world, and I think day by day he's getting better and better and better. And, you know, you see the flashes, right? And one of these days we're going to come out here and it's going to become a fire. And that's what we're waiting on.
And it's really easy to look at a guy like Rel Leak Brown and say, okay, he's this explosive, he just runs off the edge. But the way he runs in the middle, is that something you probably expected to see from him anyway?
In the words of a good buddy of mine, there ain't no soft-baked cookies out here. Right? That's my good buddy, Carlos Lachlan, and he used to always say that. And it's so true. Like, you better run hard. We're going to be a team that runs the ball in between the tackles. And, you know, people don't understand Rel Leak's 190 pounds. Rel Leak's not a 170-pound, 175-pound slot receiver right now. He's a 190-pound back. He's actually very similar to, you know, a Kenny Gainwell type player that I've coached in the past. Can flex out, but from a stature, movement, size, all that.
What's your sense on the ability to get more explosive plays at this point?
Oh, that's going to happen. I'm very confident in that. You can see it even out in practice today, you know, getting guys like Jordan back, Drake back, Troy back, Scott back with 20 pounds less, so he's moving really, really well. Tyson's a little bigger, faster this year. Just the overall team speed on offense is drastically different.
And with Rel Leak, I mean, how do you feel in previous first practices with the running back room as well?
Yeah, I think we're more explosive. And I think that's the biggest takeaway from this spring so far in that room is we're more explosive. We're creating bigger plays.
We talked earlier about guys like Jake Smith and X Alford being bonus guys. What is your take on how X is kind of looking to this point?
Yeah, he's done a really nice job for us. He's a leader for our team. Our guys kind of rely on him. I was listening to Miles Rouser the other day talk. I listen to every single media that every single one of our guys does, and he was talking about how, you know, X, who plays the same position, took him in, trying to teach him the defense, trying to get him engaged, and right there is the definition of leadership, because you're taking a guy who's competing for your spot and you're helping him grow. And so I'm fired up for X. Him on the football field, there was a reason he was, you know, a high 4-star / 5-star recruit. That was an accident, and you can see it now.